So in today's video we're going to be doing a rather large unboxing. This is what we're unboxing, so do you want to know what it is? Well, let's roll titles! Hi, I'm Kip from KipHates.tv, and in today's video we are looking at this. This is the Sahara Gaming P75 white game case. Now it comes in this rather huge box with a sort of slightly knockoff Halo-y graphic on the side, and it says game case. We know this is for gaming because it says so. So yeah, this is going to be used in an upcoming build that I'm going to do on this channel, but I thought in the meantime what I could do is get it out of the box and we can see what we're going to be working with. So let's do that. So I've never unboxed a case on camera before, so bear with me, this might be terrible, it might be brilliant, we'll find out together. So yeah, this is a rather large case. It's got literally all the fans supplied with it. Yeah, it's going to be a bit of a big boy, I think. Or big girl. Wow, okay. Goodness me. You can't see what I can see. Yeah, that's going to take a fairly large bit of unboxing. We've got literally all the fans. So these are the Sahara Gaming Pirate Turbo fans. I don't know why they're called Pirate fans. I'm not sure, but yeah, so we've got, how many of these have we got? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And it says this product must be paired with the Pirate Turbo controller box. So yeah, in here is a sort of, I think it might be like a proprietary type fan controller. I'm not really sure. Wow, okay, so I think the done thing for case unboxing is to turn the box upside down and then pull it out. This could all go horribly wrong. Let's see how many fans this can accept, because it's written handily on the side of the box here. So you can have 4 on the front, 3 on the top, 2 at the back, and 3 at the bottom. So that's a lot of fans, and that's standard 1200mm fan. You can use 140mm fans as well on the front and top. Here we go. Oh! Right. So I mean, it comes with the sort of fairly decent foam. It's not the most expensive case in the world, especially for this size. I think it retails for around about £120. So it's certainly not cheap, but it's quite good value for money for a case of this size. And I've just noticed, hidden in the back, was the Pirate Turbo controller box. Now this is what powers the fans and also the RGB within the case. Now I'm not actually going to be using this when I come to do my build, because I've got a Sahara Gaming AIO which I'm going to be using instead for cooling. Yeah, I've been told not to use the supplied one and use the new one that comes with the Sahara Gaming cooler. I mean, that is a huge case. Like proper huge. There she blows. It's all right, isn't it? There's a lot of room. It's a bit wonky donkey. Is it stood on something? There's some sort of squishiness there. It's bent. If you notice here, That's why it's slightly wonky donkey. It's bent. Okay. Yeah, that is quite the bent case. Never mind. So let's get this side panel off and have a little look inside and see what we've got. It's a slightly weird fit. There's sort of a bit of a gap between the case and the glass. But we'll fathom it. This is just going to fall off, isn't it? Yes, it is. Well, there we go. I mean, that actually looks pretty nice in there. I like how it looks. So yeah, we've got to do some fan installation, which we'll get round to. But what have we got? So we've got a lot of grommets here for cable management, which is always handy. Lots of room up here for an AIO radiator, which is perfect. Now we've got some I/O on the front. There's some USB 2 ports, USB 3 ports, and audio reset button. Oh, nice. Some power LEDs. What's that button? Ah, it's the RGB button. And yeah, we've got like a glass front. Is that glass or plastic? We've got a see-through front where all the fans can go. And basically the front airflow is slightly restricted because this is plastic / glass. And so the airflow comes in through these intakes here, which, you know, isn't the worst I've seen. Right, let's take off the screws and see what we've got around the back here. Okay. I mean, aside from the wonky bent foot thing, which I could guess is probably just something that's happened in transit, it actually feels very nice. It's a good quality. It's not for a budget case. It's not at all flimsy. We've got a fair few different mountings for the cable management on the back. There was space for 2 SATA drives at the front, and we've got space for 2 more at the back in these little cages. And you've got space for old school hard drives down at the bottom here. And these are the sort of supplied cables for the front I/O. And then in here, looks like all the screws and things you'll need. Yes, the accessory box is here. Lots of people don't realise that screws and stuff are in here, but they are. So we've got a nice, easily accessible basement here for the power supply, which I like. You know, there's plenty of space to tuck cables in behind should you need to. Some other cases, it's a bit difficult to access this bit, but you've got the full access here, and you've got these grommets on the back. And actually, some grommets on cases feel like they're going to disappear and fall off when you put cables through, but they're not too bad actually. These are all right. I think I'd have liked to grommet up here for the I/O cables. And what have we got round the back? So we've got the space for an ATX power supply. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 expansion slots there, and the I/O section of the motherboard will go in there. I'm pretty pleased with this. Bent foot aside, I'm sure we'll work something out with that. But yeah, that's quite enough room for a half decent build in there, I'd say. So I'm just musing about how I'm going to mount the fans. I'm probably not going to use all these fans because I'm going to be putting in the water cooler. So the radiator will go up here with the fans on that. I can have 4 fans down the front. Yep, there's room for 4 fans down the front. And probably 1 exhaust fan, because I don't think there'd be enough clearance here for a 360mm radiator, and 2 fans. So I might have 1 on the basement, maybe. But yeah, there's enough fans to go round. Well, that is the Sahara P75 white gaming case unboxed. It seems like a sort of half decent case. It's not the most expensive, flashiest case you've ever seen, but it's not terrible. It's certainly a good starting point, especially if you want a slightly more professional looking case, but you don't have the sort of professional looking case budget. I think it sort of ticks the boxes quite nicely. And yeah, I'm quite interested to build in it. Yeah, keep an eye out for building this case. I'll put a link to it up there when the video's done. But yeah, in the meantime, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll be back soon for some more vlogging fun. See ya!